Hello Sagittarius, welcome to your monthly tarot reading for the month of July. Sorry, I was unavailable in the month of June. There was so much going on with the eclipses and planetary retrogrades and then the energy portals. So I really couldn't manage to do the general readings. The Mercury and Venus is now out of the retrograde, and that's how our partnerships, our communication, and our finances are out of the rut. But we still have 4 planetary retrogrades up till September, and one of them maybe until October or November. So if you want to learn more about how these planetary retrogrades have been affecting your sun sign, then do watch the previous video that I did in the month of May. I have explained how these planetary retrogrades will be affecting your sun sign. So that's that. Jupiter was retrograding in your house, and now it has moved back to Scorpio. So it will come back with the when it goes straight back into your own house. It's very benevolent time for all the Sagittarius and Pisceans, whoever have the ruling of Jupiter. The planetary retrogrades are with the Jupiter retrograde gives us all the opportunities to invest in ourselves and to expand our luck, our financial growth, and our spiritual growth. So let's begin with your reading for this month. I'll be doing the astrology spread, and this will cover the time span from mid-July to end of July. So let's see what is happening from your first house to your 5th house of astrology. I'm sorry about the lighting. The camera is not focusing, and I just had this message and I have to deliver. So as long as you will be able to see the cards, we're good to go, right? So bear with me. Next time, hopefully, I'll get this corner fixed. First, let's begin for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. First house is the house of self. Okay, so you are in your first house. You're feeling like a star right now. You're following your destiny. You're aligned with your cosmic balance. You are, and I'm happy because I'm a Sagittarius rising. So, woohoo! So you are feeling like a star. You're ready to shine. You are completely loving the energy of Jupiter retrograde, I can guess from this card here. There's also some kind of healing that you had to do, but you have already done it. Now it is time for you. You have came out as a renewed person, your own renewed and advanced version. And right now, you're just following everything that your soul guides you toward, and that's how you're going to live up to your destiny and shine. Loving it. Now let's see in your second house, which is the house of material possession and how others see you. Four of Swords. So in your material possession and your how others see you is that you are going through some healing. Now before this there was a 3 of Pentacles. Okay, so I think there are clouds coming outside. So there was 3 of Swords. There was emotional hurt and trauma that you've gone through, and right now you're recovering through it. You're taking all the time that you need to heal yourself. You're not thinking about money or career or finances right now. All you're thinking about is how to reflect over all the situation, the whole situation, and process it completely. And you're giving yourself all the time that you need with the 4 of Swords. And this is all you need right now. Because when we put ourselves into, career, work, and everything, then we are actually delaying the process of healing, then we are finding escape from the emotional hurt. But you are not doing that. You're completely giving yourself all the time, all the space that you need to process this hurt, and also coming out of it. So hopefully you will, inshallah, soon. So now let's see what is happening in your third house, which is the house of friends and your social circle. Ace of Swords. You're very direct with your social circle. You are being you are vocal, expressing yourself so well to your community and to your people. This could also mean that you are applying for visa, passport to travel somewhere, although travel is restrictive right now for many of us, especially for Pakis. Then also this card could mean that you're starting something, or you're establishing something on your communication, through your media, through any form of media. It could be social media, it could be TV channel, it could be anything, but you're starting off something through which you can communicate to your peers and to your followers or people around you or your friends, even in a very straightforward and authentic way. So something new you are starting. It's a new way of expression that you are giving to your social life and social circle. Now the fourth house, which is the house of home, family, and your origin. Magician. So in your home life, you are feeling very blessed. You have all the resources that you need to manifest anything that you want. You are using all of those resources to actually create the life that you want for yourself. You are doing if you have the emotional support, you have the financial support, you have your family, you can express yourself freely to them, and also you can share your passion with them, or you can tell them how you feel and what are you most passionate about. So you have your voice, you have all the support available from your home and your origin, and you're actually using all that, because everybody has many people have the privileges, but not everybody would utilize those privileges to make something out of themselves. So you are currently doing like everything that is available to you right now. Just like I have whatever I had, I have picked it to this corner so that I can freely start doing the readings on the regular basis, because everybody's at home and there are kids outside, and it's a picnic every day. So I had to find a secluded place so that I can start the readings regularly. So that's what you are doing, Sagis. You are feeling very lucky, and you're manifesting your destiny. That's amazing. So also it's Magician, the number 1, which says that even if you're with your family, you're pretty much on your own. You're single or you're solo. That's how, not like alone, but solo. You like to do things by yourself. You do not want to rely on anyone else. There is no codependency with your family right now. You are pretty much independent, and you're working on how to become more independent. So you're self-sufficient. Next is the 5th house, which is the house of romance. 2 of Swords. So in your romance department, since of course there was some hurt that you were going through and you are healing through it, for 2 to the 4 is like you're putting all your energy and effort right now to just find a balance to heal yourself. In your romance department, you are actually indecisive and impartial. You're not even thinking about it because there is already work, you're working on healing on the previous hurt. So you're just not, you're closed up from there, but you're definitely deep into your feels, deep into your senses, and you're allowing yourself to heal, to understand, and to also learn what went wrong in the previous relationship that you do not want to, the same mistake you do not want to repeat. Or you're learning so much about yourself, and you are more within yourself, with your emotions. And they are deep emotions, you're healing. There could be options around you, but you're completely indecisive and not ready for any romantic partnership right now. Now let's see what are the clarifiers and the guidance for these cards, for these houses. Underneath the star card, you have the King of Swords. So yeah, you are being complete. This could mean that you are working on your writing skill. You're learning for getting a higher degree for yourself. You're just improving your intellect. This is what it is saying with the star and the King of Swords. You're working on increasing your intellect, writing things, or studying further, or if you are a graduate, you're thinking of doing a PhD, stuff like that. Very learned person with the King of Swords here. And you see yourself as a very established person where you are right now. You are happy with yourself, with your success so far, but you still don't think yourself at the final stage of your life. So you're definitely growing further. You have that zeal to grow further right now. Underneath the Four of Swords, you have the Chariot. So as soon as you will take your sweet time to heal, you will be good to go to follow your destiny. Chariot actually follows the star. You have the star and the Chariot. So you know your destiny. But you're right now just giving yourself time to heal, time to contemplate, and time to recover from anything that was mentally disturbing or heartbreaking for you. And so that you can finally, with all of your power, so that you can harness all of your power and follow your destiny with full force. And that's a great thing to do. I can see that you're taking your life so maturely, and even your emotional healing and strength. You're not jumping into another relationship just because you had a bad one. You're giving yourself time to heal, and also you are believing in. You're keeping your firm belief in yourself. Actually, what I can see with the star and the Chariot, now you have more renewed belief in yourself, and you're more eager to follow your destiny than you were before. Underneath the Ace of Swords, we have the Four of Pentacles, another card which says that your heart center is being blocked right now. You're more toward focusing on establishing something in your social circle, and not opening up, you're not opening up, not even for a casual relationship. So yeah, you're not looking for any relationship stuff. All you're looking for is you're keeping your heart blocked, and you're reserving your heart right now because maybe the trauma and the heartache was too deep. That's how you are focusing more toward to establish your ground or your career, about something, about communication. That's what I'm getting with the Ace of Sword, because Ace of Sword is direct communication and starting a project which is based on writing, literacy, or sharing your thoughts with people. Now underneath the Magician, but you do need to work on your heart center, and yes you are, but do not keep it blocked. Just open yourself up. Don't pick anything up, but just be available. That's what I'm saying. But of course, as long as you need time to heal and be with yourself, just do that. Underneath the Magician, which is your home life, we have the Six of Wands. So yeah, in your family, you get all the recognition. You're like the brightest child in the house, and people see you as your full potential. Magician is the full potential, and the Six of Wands is the praises and the appreciation and more encouragement. So everything that you're doing right now or you're planning to do, but Magician is manifesting. So everything that you are doing, your family is, excuse me, your family is totally appreciative of it. They're supporting you and they're loving you more for that, because they see that how eager you are to manifest a dream life and bring all of your dreams into reality. Underneath the Two of Swords, which is the romance house, Eight of Cups. You have definitely walked away from something which was emotionally torturing, disturbing, traumatizing, you name it, and it has it. This relationship has drained you emotionally so much that you really needed the deep healing which you are currently going through. Eight of Cups is also saying that this is the time that you want to be with yourself right now. This is the time that you want to listen to your own emotional, your own emotions, so that you can work on them or heal them. You do not want to be around many people. That's how you're feeling into a recluse with the Magician, even if you are with your family, but you're more within yourself and more independent than being codependent on them. So Eight of Cups is saying that you have been emotionally drained completely, and whatever this experience was or relationship was, it has left you so dry. Eight of Cups usually comes after a person has been into a toxic relationship, when you were with the person who was who never appreciated or who never acknowledged your presence and worth into their life, and that's how you felt so drained. You were giving, but they were just taking and not even appreciating it. So that's the kind of traumatic relationship you have been through, or let's say toxic relationship, maybe with a narcissist. So now that you're coming out of it, you are you have turned your back toward anything that is emotionally draining, and you are healing yourself, working on yourself to heal emotionally, and not ready to get into any relationship as yet, unless or until you will be completely emotionally stable, balanced, and you have restored all of your best emotional state. So which is a very positive thing, and that's the way to go. Rather than jumping from one person to another to go into rebounds, it's better to perfectly heal yourself, work on yourself. There must be some things that you didn't do right into that relationship, or there were red flags that you were ignoring, or you were codependent to that partner too. So it's always mutual. It is not single-handedly a very toxic relationship. If the person was toxic, you still allowed them to be to stay into your life and, you know, do all of this damage that they have done with you. So give yourself all the time, and when you completely recover, I'm sure you're ready to embark on your destiny and follow your life purpose. This is your reading for the month of July, and all your crystal, for all of your crystal needs, and having a personal reading with me, or ordering the energy healing card deck that I've designed, Raise Your Vibration. There's link in the description box. Write to us or visit my Instagram page. You will get to order them from there. So I'll see you guys next month. Take care.